Good Monday morning, and this will be the beginning of weekly vlog number 4. So, went to bed last night with the same dang stomach ache. Beginning of the Super Bowl was fine, about halfway through. I did enjoy that halftime show, though. I thought it was fabulous. I know there's quite a few people that are not. Had a few things to say about attire, but the energy, the skill, the music, I thought it was fantastic. And I thought there were a few really cute commercials. Groundhog Day for me was the number one. My husband's and one of the guys here said that the Doritos one was their favorite. So, but there were probably a handful, 4 or 5 that I really thought were good. Woke up this morning, got dressed. I have dirty hair and I still have to do a workout today, so I'm not doing anything about that dirty hair right now until after I have done my workout. Woke up, my stomach's feeling better. I'm working on editing last week's vlog. It will go up tomorrow. It seems to be the way that it works best for me. I'm about to take the puppies outside to play for a little while. It's a pretty day. See how sunshiny it is? Don't mind my dirty windows. I do need to scrub the windows, but every time I think of it, then it starts to rain and we have a storm, and we are still in the middle of winter, so it'll get done. Had a nice time with our friends last night. Had a great time with Billy and Sophia yesterday. We had such a fun day. And I'm gonna go play with them, and we're gonna grab some lunch, and I'll probably pick up the camera a little bit later in the day today. Don't really have a whole lot going on. Got most of my work done that I needed to do computer wise this morning. I do have some ordering I need to do, but has to be done right this second. I have a load of laundry in the dryer that I have to fold, and that is about the extent of my excitement for my Monday morning. So I'll check in. So I just got a delivery at the front door. This is just a small little Ulta order that I placed a couple days ago. Let's see. I picked up the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day weightless mask. It says it's silicone free. I've heard quite a bit about this. I'm interested in trying it because my hair needs the moisture without the weight. I've been using that Colleen Rothschild tub, but not very often for 2 reasons. Main reason is even if I rinse it really well afterwards and I don't put it in my scalp, I feel like my hair is hanging. My hair feels great afterwards, but I don't feel like I have any volume to it. And then I have to like scrub so much out of it that I feel like I'm losing. I mean, I will use it as like a deep conditioning mask once in a while, but I'm not going to use it as a regular conditioner. So I'm going to try this one being a weightless mask. Next item I got, all right, I don't hear people talking too much about Exuviance skincare. I had some face wash, it's been gone, it was, I think on empties in the middle of last year, that I loved. It made my face feel so good. And I decided to pick up 2 items. Here's one box. This is the Age Reversal Toning Neck Cream. So I'm working on shrinking this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to firm this. So of course, working against nature here, I'm gonna try a cream. It had really good reviews, and I'm gonna use it as directed and see if it does help, but I have a feeling it's gonna take a little more than a cream on my neck. But I'm gonna try it, and it doesn't have a scent. Oh, I like that. Oh, well, let me go back to the second reason with the Colleen Rothschild mask, because I said there was 2 and I only gave you 1. I don't really love the smell. It's a little too powdery to me, and it lingers with me. It's not my favorite scent. I wish it had been unscented, I think. I like scent, that's not my favorite. And this one doesn't have any scent at all. So that is the Age Reversal Toning Neck Cream. And then this one is the Age Reverse Night Lift. It says it's formulated to firm, lift, reduce the visible effects of environmental damage, supports skin natural collagen. So I read the reviews. I'm not expecting miracles, but I might as well try and see what happens with that. And I did get another face wash. I really like this. Right now in my shower, I have that fresh soy cleanser, which I like. But when I did the exuviance one before, after I would wash my face did not feel tight. And with the fresh soy cleanser, my face feels tight. I cannot wait to get so I use a toner afterwards. I'm using a Colleen Rothschild toner. And then I have an essence that I put on, and then I put on my creams and my serums, and then my creams or whatever. But I cannot wait to put more moisture on my face after I use that up. So it's not my favorite. This one's the Embrace the Deep Cleanser, AHA cleanser. I've not tried this one before, but I'm going to. And then there are 2 more items in this box. I keep hearing about these Skin Iceland under eye, what are they called? Hydra Cool Firming Eye Gels. So I want to give those a try. I've used up, I purposely did not buy these. I've been hearing about these for a good 6 months or so, but I had the Peter Thomas Roth gold ones before, and I wasn't going to buy another one until those were gone. Those have been gone about a week and a half now, so I'm going to try these. These are a little on the pricey side because there's only 8 pairs in here, and I don't remember what it costs. This is not going to tell me the price on it, is it? No. Seems a little pricey, but if it really works, you know, because I can't use my lasers and stuff right up underneath my eye skin. So I need to do some work on that. And while I was at it, they had a neck mask. So it says medicine cabinet packed with fancy skincare products. Was I supposed to use them past my chin? Crepey neck. Looks like 10 years older than my face. Dark spots and horizontal lines have officially made their debut on my neck. Another selfie ruined. Scarf season can't come soon enough. And being that I have a hard time with even turtletnecks, I will wear a scarf if it's butt cold outside, but that is about it. I'm not going to be I don't like things up there. Need a firming treatment that will stop the sagging skin on my neck from revealing my real age. Hydra Cool Firming Neck Gels. So I've been hearing how good these are. So I'm hoping that these are just as good as these. And there's only 4 neck gels in this one. How often are you supposed to use it? How to use. After cleansing, remove backing and apply gel side across your neck area for 10 minutes. After treatment, gently peel away patch. Use once a week or whenever your neck needs a quick pick-me-up. So this was all more about this whole thing was more about my neck, a little bit of face, and a little bit of hair. But no makeup, nor anything like that in here. I'm really trying to shop my stash. I've got a lot of hair products. Like I only own 1 hairspray, I think, and I don't use hairspray very often. But I need to go through a lot of those and give them away to some of my daughters and see what they can use up because it's just taking up space. And the hairspray I've got right now I don't really like. It's the Aveda. It's the gray. Well, they're all gray bottles, I think. The little nozzle keeps getting stuck. I mean, it's every day. I pull it out and it will not spray. One point it sprayed me right in the eye and I'm rinsing this thing under hot water and using a little pin in the hole over and over and over and I'm having a heck of a time. It makes me not even want to use the hairspray. So I'm still looking for a hairspray. I don't want to spend $20 on a hairspray anymore. I don't use it often enough. You know, I want to be able to run my fingers through my hair, you know, maybe just for a little hold here and there. So I need to go through, I'm not big on mousses and stuff. I buy things and then I feel like they dry out my hair or make me frizzy or they weigh my hair down and I just need to get rid of that stuff, pare down what I'm using and only use the things I love. So that is my quick little Ulta haul. I will check in later. Okay, my workout is complete. I've come up, had a little bit of fruit. I just felt the need for some fruit. I needed something. Took the dogs out to play for a little while, and today I listed my current dining room furniture on a couple different apps to sell, and the chairs are the ones that everybody wants right away. Excuse me. So in about a little less than an hour, somebody's supposed to be here to pick up the chairs. I'm kind of sad about them because I kind of wanted to bring them into my kitchen area because I have these like scrolly looking chairs in here. They're not super comfy. We've had these for a long time and they're kind of, I feel like the table is really high up on me, if you know what I mean. The other chairs sit me a little higher. I just like the way they sit better. But my husband likes these better, looks-wise, for this area. And they might be too, plus, okay, the new ones that we're getting sometime this month are similar to the ones that are in there now. So I guess I'm only going to be sad for a minute. I mean, I've got to get this stuff out of there and make room, and I want to touch up a little bit of the baseboards. The rest of the paint in there is fine, but I want to touch up a little bit of the baseboards, but I need all of that to leave. So I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, because every time I sell something on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that, it is so overwhelming, because you have people haggling with you, or you think you have it sold, and then they're, oh, well, I don't have a truck today. Can I come Saturday? And then you've got 3 other people who've want it too, that have already come and, you know, could have got it, and you want to give it to the first person. And, you know, it just, I kept dreading it, but I have to get it out of here. So the chairs will be gone. Now I got to get the table and the hutch and the rugs gone, and that's it. And hopefully within the next, I think they said like mid-February. So it's just going to be a weird room for a little while. Well, Adam has just finished his workout. He just came up. I've recovered from mine. How was it, baby?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Today was the first time he told me that his legs were hurting, and he was kind of begrudgingly going down. So now I'm not alone, right? Anywho, when you guys are seeing this vlog for this week, it'll be next week. And Adam has to go out of town for 2 days. He leaves Monday, comes back Wednesday. So, yeah. He's got to teach me how to make a thumbnail, because he makes all my thumbnails for me. But I do the rest of it. He does that part. He's going to have to, I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but he plays with it. That's what he likes to do. So, anywho, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Like I said, Lady's going to be coming to pick up the chairs in a little while. And in, you know, an hour and a half or so, we'll eat dinner. And I'm looking forward to using I'm going to do my mask tonight, my hair mask that I just got. I'm going to do the under eye gels, and I'm going to do the neck gels, because, you know, when I was CrossFitting, this was, I'll see, now that, there we go. That was several years ago, but, you know, the older you get, the skin doesn't go back as easy and as quickly and as much. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to do everything I can to do it naturally. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it happens. All right, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Well, good Tuesday afternoon, and it is afternoon. It is 1:30. I do have to leave here in a few minutes to go pick up some prescriptions. I'm working on uploading my Stitch Fix unboxing that you'll see before you watch this vlog, because this vlog won't go up until next week. Let me find a place to kind of set you down. I'm taking a minute just to chill. Things got crazy. I had mentioned a while back that I am the HOA secretary. Whole new ballgame for me. I've never done anything like this before. I didn't want to. I kind of got pushed into the position, and it is what it is. But I had, you know, last week they sent out a request to do a board meeting for Monday night at 7. And I said, yes, I could be there. I got a reminder text message yesterday morning. I said, I'll be there at 7. So yesterday got away from me. It was a very busy day. And in the afternoon, I did my workout. We had dinner. And at 6:57, I usually send Emily a text message on the days that she works, just saying, drive home safe, love you. And as I was doing that, and I'm in my workout gear, I mean, I've got sweaty hair, I went, don't I have something tonight? Oh my God. Now this is like 6:57. I remember where I'm supposed to be in 3 minutes. I'm in sweaty workout gear. I had not changed. I flew. Dear God, I flew. Grabbed the clothes I had worn earlier in the day. I ran upstairs to grab a pen and a notebook. Adam was outside with the dogs. I met him at the garage door as he was coming in. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go. I have an HOA meeting. He's like, oh yeah. I'm fumbling for the keys, and thankfully it's in my neighborhood, just at the front of the neighborhood. And I pull up to the house at 7 p.m. Oh my God, I cannot believe I almost forgot. I cannot believe I almost forgot. I still have to write up the minutes. I did write all my notes. I have to write up my minutes and get them out by the end of the week. And it was like a 2-hour meeting, so I kind of lost the rest of my evening. I was planning on doing that hair mask and those Iceland under eye and the neck mask and all that last night. I didn't get home till 9:30, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not doing masks tonight. So I thought, you know what, I'll just go to bed with dirty hair. I'll do it in the morning. And then I woke up thinking, well, why wash my hair now to go downstairs and work out and get all sweaty again? So it's like, fine, I'll go do my workout now. And I absolutely killed it down there today. I decided to start off with a 10-minute yoga flow through the Peloton app. And I'm not very good at yoga. I'm pretty flexible, not as flexible as I used to be. But I'm not set up for it. I have a gym floor, which is like really hard and rough. So you don't want to be laying all over that. And the only other mat that I have is from Academy. It's like I use it, it's like a real squishy thing that I lay down when I do my sit-ups and stuff. But it's a slick surface. And I tried to do yoga on that, and I'm slipping and sliding. I ended up doing it just on the hard gym floor, which was not super comfortable because you're up and down and up and down, and your knees are on it. But I did that 10-minute as like a warm up, and then I did a 30-minute ride with intervals and arms with my favorite instructor so far, the one who says this is bigger than a smaller pair of pants, and there's just this something that she does. When I feel like I've got nothing left to give, somehow she magically says whatever it is I need to hear at that moment, and then I have more to give. I don't know how she does it, but she motivates me. And towards the end, there was arms and there was quite a bit of ups and downs. At the end of this 30-minute ride, when you have just put yourself out there, she wanted us to double our output. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Hell yeah, I did it. I did it 3 times. When I got off, when I got off the bike. When that ride ended, at the very end, they do some stretches and stuff. And then it says, this is over and you're supposed to hit the exit button. I had put so much out there. I didn't even get off the bike. I just sat. My legs were quivering. My arms were quivering. And I just sat there. The screen went blank on the the tablet thing that's connected to the bike. And I just sat there and I was like, okay, I got this. I got this. So I finally peeled myself off of the bike and peeled off those clothes that I ride in and gingerly walked up the stairs and went and made a recovery smoothie. And now I feel great. I got in the shower. I ended up doing that weightless hair mask by Perfect Hair Day. And I tried to use that curling brush. I said I would try again, and it's a little flatter today, so I'm not really sure. And I did do the under eye masks and the neck mask, and I put on my new creams, and I just kind of took my time getting ready. And Jax ate something, and he came into my freshly shampooed floors in here and puked. Bright yellow, so we had to get the shampooer out. Got that out, thank God. And I've done some work upstairs, and I feel accomplished. I feel like I don't have anything looming other than having to write up the minutes from the HOA meeting. I don't have anything else looming for the day. I've gotten everything I needed to do done, and I'm just taking a minute. I'm in my bed, just chilling out for just a few minutes. Just for a few minutes. That Stitch Fix video is uploading right now, and it'll go up probably tomorrow. And when I upload, I have 2 different internet things I'm doing right now. When I upload, I have to be on one internet that only takes a shorter period of time to upload, but I can't do anything else. Like I can't print off a label. I can't do anything to my printer. So I do have some stuff I need to ship out, but I have to wait until I can switch back to the regular internet so I can get to my printer and whatever. But I do need to start a load of laundry. I got really nothing to talk about today, or at least right this second. So if I think of something else to say, I will check back in with you. But I'm just kind of reveling in the fact that I'm ahead of the game today, except for the fact I have to run out and pick up a prescription. So I will check in with you guys later on. Hey guys, today is Wednesday, February 5th. I honestly wasn't going to pick up the camera today. So I got up this morning and went back down into the gym, and I haven't done the test to find out what my zones are, my power zone is. So I did a power zone class for beginners, and when I got off the bike 20 minutes later and came up to have smoothies with Adam, I just didn't feel like I had done enough. So I went back downstairs and I spent another almost hour on the treadmill doing some arm works, you know, off the treadmill doing some arm work, and now I'm exhausted and I'm frustrated because my activity on my phone that is attached to my Apple Watch, oops, it wants me to talk to her, tells me that I did a 20-minute bike. It tells me that I did 48 minutes on the treadmill. But on here it says I have 38 minutes worth of exercise in. So I don't know how that's working. It's on the app that is connected to this. It says I've done more. So I don't know what's going on. But then we had some lunch and I took a shower, and I was tired. And I was thinking, do I really want to do my hair and makeup? And then the doorbell rings and I get a clothing box, and today's the day I need to do it. Adam will be out of town the beginning of next week. You'll be seeing this. I think he's coming back when you see this. But I want to go ahead. I can't keep this that long anyway. So, and tomorrow I have Mother-Daughter Day in the morning, and I think we're going to actually go to a yoga studio that we used to go to years ago that I loved and Emily hated. So we quit going because I didn't want to go by myself. Well, she brought up the other day that she'd like to try it again. So we're going to go see what kind of classes are offered in the time frame that we could go do that together. So that would just be like one little extra thing that I would do each week outside of what I do in my gym at home. So I'll see what we can do. It looks like there are 3 possibilities, like a Thursday morning or a Thursday night, a Tuesday night, or a weekend class I don't want to do hot yoga. I've done that once. I'm an asthmatic. You're not going to get me breathing in a hot room and not feeling like I'm going to die. So I'm not going to do hot yoga, and I'm definitely not ready for any type of advanced. I did do a Peloton yoga workout yesterday before my ride, just as a warm up, and I'm really bad at it, really bad. And I don't have a yoga mat, which will be delivered tomorrow. I did order a yoga mat because what I had, I was slipping and sliding. But while I woke up this morning, I was like, why does this hurt? Oh. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I am going to film this box. Hello, it is Wednesday evening. The dogs thought somebody was here and I was saying hello to them. Go finish your num-nums. Go eat your num-nums. Adam had to leave. His buddy wants to go look at a truck about 45 minutes away. So Adam's going to go with him and help him look at his truck. And we are about to get torrential downpours, and I want them back before that happens. And I don't understand how you go. I mean, you see, this is what it looks like outside right now. It's dusk. It is 6:05. It's going to take them 45 minutes to get there, which will be 7 o'clock, which means it's going to be dark. How are they going to see a truck in the dark? How do you know what you're buying? I don't know. But so I'm sitting here. I'm going to watch a couple television shows that he doesn't like to watch. One of them is The Evil Within. It's based on true stories. It's true things that have happened. I don't know. I like it. My son introduced me to it the other day. It's not really Adam's jam, but I like watching stuff like that. But maybe what I'll do real quick, I did get a Thrive Market order in. I only did a small one. Let me see. Let me pull you over here. Let me get some scissors out. I really wanted to get this pork pack that they've got. It's actually a really good price for quite a bit of meat. Let's see how I can. I'm in like lounge clothes, so you'll have to excuse my appearance. And I started doing this today too. Emily bought me this when she was in North Georgia last year. And it's an AM all day and PM cleanse. I still need to do this one. I just started today. I totally forgot I had it. So I've got them separated so I know that this is the last one I need to do today. And I've been adding just a tiny touch of monk fruit, which is 0 calorie. All right, let me grab, hold on 1 second. Okay, so here's my Thrive Market. Belong to a better market. I've been watching, I think it's called Flav City. And I think I mentioned this before. He lives a keto lifestyle, but he shows you the best way to shop at grocery stores and how to compare labels. And that is a struggle for me. I get in the grocery store and I think I know what I want. And then I don't know all the terms. I don't know. Now, of course, my brain has gone blank on the things that he has said. But the different types of oils that you want, whether you want them pressed or espressed or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me move you here and try not to light my microphone on fire with the candle. All right, so I do like to have a chip of some sort from time to time. He had mentioned the Siete grain-free tortilla chips. I decided to go ahead and get them because he had also mentioned this salsa that sounds like it's right up Adam and my alley. Did I buy 2 of these? I think I bought 2 of them. I believe it's called Frontera, but we like a smoky, a little bit of heat, not so much heat that you can't really taste everything else in it, but enough to have a little tingle and then still taste the flavor. But I like the smoky flavor too. And this is the Frontera roasted tomato salsa. Everything in this sounds like something we're going to love. So I grabbed a bag of a healthier alternative chip. He recommended this chip to, on his site. I just started watching him. I can't give you that much information, but I will be trying that, and I believe that there is a second one in here. Yes. Second one right here. I love how this ships too. Everything in here is recyclable. Try to move this up. I decided also, okay, so before I show you this, my favorite cereal of all time, and I don't eat it all the time, but sometimes I'd eat for dinner, is, now these are Adam's. I love them, but I'm not going to eat them. They're the Great Grains Cranberry Almond Crunch. I buy them several boxes at a time, and then I put one box is open and in here, and then those are my 2 backup in there. But he had mentioned this Ezekiel almond. And I know there's no cranberries or anything in this, but take also unto the wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet and spelt and put them in one vessel and make bread. Ezekiel 4:9. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see how this tastes. I know that there are other brands. I think other flavors. I know they also have like a cinnamon raisin or a raisin brand type thing. So I'm gonna try that one too. Ooh, let me just knock stuff over here. All right, where's the taco seasoning? I bought some. Here they are. There is something in taco seasoning that I can't do. It gives me, I don't know, when I look at the ingredients on the back of them, they seem fine on their own. So I don't know, and I have tried every brand under the moon, and it's like something that I've grown into. I haven't always been sensitive to it, but I can't eat Taco Bell's taco meat. Whatever that seasoning in there tears me up. And I don't mean like getting gassy or, whatever. I mean like full on, my stomach gets really, really hard right at my belly button. Cramps, sweat, like I was the other day when I ate those chickpeas that I was eating. So, and every type of seasoning that I've used at home to make tacos has had the same effect on me. I decided to try these. This is the Thrive Market Organic Non-GMO Taco Seasoning Mix. So I'm going to try this, probably in some turkey meat, and I bought these. I've heard, they sound like they're broken. He says that they're very brittle, but that they taste very good, and then there are some others out there that are less brittle, but don't taste quite as good. So I like to break mine up anyway and make it into like a taco salad, so I'm going to use these for the crunch, and they're the grain-free, so made with 100% avocado oil. With the taco seasoning, turkey meat, lettuce, tomatoes. I'll probably shave up some avocado, onion, cheese, obviously, whatever. And one night, because we get 6 meals a week with Freshly. So there's one night that's free, and we can choose to eat out if we want to or whatever. Tonight's was, I got a honey mustard chicken bowl. Oh my God, it was so good. And it was only 480 calories. It had wild rice and brown rice and chicken and vegetables and artichoke hearts. And oh my God, it was so good. All right, what else? I bought some bone broth. That's a little bitty thing of bone broth, but like having bone broth. I decided to work on my salt. Now, I've already got my sugar. I have been using this for a while. I don't use sugar all that often. So, but I have this and I have the golden. Yeah, it's called golden. The golden bag is a little bigger than this. I use brown sugar more often than I use this, but I was sweetening my tea with this today. But this is, oh, this is salt. This is ancient fine sea salt, and apparently this is unrefined mineral salt. Amazing taste, minced in America. So rather than using the poor stuff that they've bleached and they've taken all of the minerals and stuff out of. So, I mean, this should last me a year. What else did I get? He did one segment on the aerosol spray, when you spray a pan, about the chemicals in that, the aerosol. The aerosol gets it, the propellant, the chemicals that are in that and what that does to your body. And what I have been doing here, yes, the weight loss is part of it and the smaller clothes is part of it. But like I've said from this whole way through, I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to make what I put into my body count. And so I've decided to try these avocado spray oils. They're still a spray, but they don't have the chemical. So I got 2 of those. Just trying to reduce the bad crap that I eat. I got some Celtic salt. And it looks like there's a little sample. It's a little CBD cream. Relief and recovery. So let's see what I'm gonna do with that. I have some CBD cream that I put on my knee. But that is my whole Thrive Market order for this time. I think I paid $51 for all of this. And I mean, I think it's pretty good. I mean, when I went on Amazon to look at the Raisin brand one that's like this, it was like $9. I know it's not $9 in the grocery store. That's why I didn't buy it. And it wasn't $9 here either. But I wanted to go ahead and get something like this. And Adam's going to be gone for a couple of days here and there. And sometimes just as my lunch, I want a bowl of cereal. Sometimes I almost always have a smoothie in the morning. I very rarely don't have a smoothie, but see, what are the calories in this? 200 calories for a half a cup. So I'll eat that, see if that's enough, whatever. But I'm really looking forward to trying the taco seasoning. That's what I was like, you know what? And this salsa. Lord, hallelujah. This better be as good as he says it is. And if I can remember his name, in fact, where's my phone? Give me one sec. Okay, his name is Bobby Parrish, and he's Flav City, F-L-A-V City on YouTube. And he actually streamed something 2 hours ago, shopping for healthy groceries live at Whole Foods. Now, I am not lucky enough to have a Whole Foods near me. I have a Fresh Market, which is like a fraction of the size of a Whole Foods. But he doesn't just do that. He goes through Walmart, Publix, all different types, Aldi, and shows you how to know which items you're choosing are the better choice. And not just choose this one over this one. It's why, look for this, look for that. And I mean, I need to make myself a journal or something, or some sort of a cheat sheet, because walking through the grocery store, they say to stay along the outside. Well, unless you get up to the freezer section where the ice cream is, that's my Publix. So the outside is ice cream. That the outside is your fruits and your vegetables and your fresh meat and your fresh fish and your fresh eggs and whatever, the outside. But once you start going through those center aisles is when things get crazy, So I'm just trying to learn. And my husband actually found him and showed me, and we've watched several episodes or several of his videos, just getting some ideas. And he's like, oh, we should try that. Oh, we should try that. And if you'd asked him middle of December, he was completely a no-go about, okay, I won't say completely no-go. He's not a junk food eater. He's virtually a healthy eater, but he doesn't always make good choices. Like, he can sit down and eat a huge slice of Nancy's pizza, which is like 1,200 calories in one slice. whatever. But he wants to be healthy, and he's the one who chose the Peloton bike. I'm the one who got him back into the gym. So we work as a really good team. Case in point here, okay? Let me just preface this by saying, again, I want to eat what I want to eat. I just want to find the best way to do it. So if I'm going to have butter, I want to have real butter where there's some nutritional value in it. He doesn't like butter that you can't just spread right onto a piece of bread. So I use this and he uses this. Now he has used this, but he just says it's too hard to get onto a piece of, untoasted white bread. But the other day he was putting this on there and he started complaining about that it doesn't melt down right. And if he wants a buttered toast, he would rather do this. And so I have a feeling without me telling him he shouldn't be eating stuff like this, which I don't know how bad this is for you. It says it's simple ingredients, good fats from plant-based oils, contains omega-3, ALA. It's only 60 calories. I mean, I can't read this label and tell you what's wrong with it, and there may not be anything wrong with it at all. I just know that this one, which is more calories, I don't know. It's just a true butter. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make good decisions. So these are a couple little staple items and some things I wanted to try that I'm looking forward to trying. And from here, I've got a pair of Barefoot Dreams little lounge pants on and a big old loungy shirt. I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna watch some of the shows that my husband doesn't really enjoy watching while he's gone, and hopefully he gets back before all heck breaks loose outside. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, today is Thursday. I don't know what day of the week it is, the 7th or the 6th? I don't know. It's Thursday. It has been an absolute torrential downpour. Flash floods, tornado warnings, every warning you can possibly get just about. Emily and I did go out today. She found a couple of dresses. They look really cute on her. And she got a denim jacket and a shirt, a little penguin shirt, super, super cute. I'm sure you'll see that on her channel. I'm home. My granddaughter has a program tonight, about a half an hour away at 6:30, that has not been canceled due to the weather. So I'm gonna go sweaty. I was trying to figure out how to get my exercise in for the day, being that I was out shopping with Emily. So I decided to go ahead and take my class today at home and towel off, sponge off, try to touch up a little bit. As I told my son I'm going to be there a little sweaty. So Adam is taking a shower, but for me, I will have to, what just happened? My dinner fell over. That's fun. That's fun. I've not seen that one happen before. It got bubbled up and they tipped over. Now I got to clean the microwave again. So we're going to eat an early dinner. We both worked out. He got a shower. I'll do that when I get home because I won't have to redo my makeup. And so we're going to eat an early dinner and go see Sophia's performance. Some sort of a school performance that she's doing today. She hasn't had one in like a year. So don't want to miss that. But I wanted to check in with you guys. I know this is a quick little daily shot, but it'll make up on the days that I talk too much. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Friday. I have finished filming an Amazon Prime wardrobe jeans haul. That was actually a lot of fun. A little hot, but kind of fun. And it's really cold outside, so for it to be a little hot means I was working hard. It is after lunchtime. My husband and I do need to run to Costco tonight, but I need to do that Peloton test. It's the FTP test. And before I picked up the camera, I remembered what that stood for. Performance. I can't remember. So I have made myself a couple of waters. These are little Peloton water bottles. They're actually really nice. They're by Camelback. You just squeeze them and there's two little cup holders right there on the bike. Now if they could find some sort of a remote control for when you clip in and you're in the middle of the ride and all of a sudden you're sweating really bad and you forgot to turn the fan on. And in my case, at the beginning of the ride, I don't want the fan on yet because I'm usually cold when I start. But I'm not cold in the middle and I need that fan. So I can't tell you how many times I've yelled at my watch to text my husband to come downstairs and turn the fan on in the middle of a ride. or dropped something, a towel, a water bottle, or in my husband's case, his AirPods Pro, one of them kept falling out of his ear. I think he's fixed the problem. He had to order some little silicone things to put over them, so now they stay in his ear. They stay in my ears. I must have big ear canals. I don't know. But I need my husband to show me how to get the FTP test set up. And I think I have fresh legs. I guess fresh legs just means you haven't ridden yet today. So I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna put everything I have into this ride. It's only a 20-minute ride, but there's like a 10-minute warm-up. So I'm gonna do the 10-minute warm-up, and then I'm gonna do the 20-minute ride and do the best I can, so that when I'm doing a power zone class, I'm not trying to figure out where they want me to be. Yesterday's, I tried to do a power zone and I wasn't in the right zones, because when she's telling me that I should be a little breathy, not really wanting to have a conversation, but able to have a conversation, then I need to go up one. Well, she tells me that's like power zone 2 or something. I could have a full-on conversation, wasn't breathing hard, no sweat whatsoever. So I think it's because we manually set mine too low, not because I mean, I'm still a beginner. So I need to figure out what that is so that I can get a really good workout. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I have lots of my body parts that are quite sore this morning, especially my chest and my arms and underneath my arms, which is awesome. I mean, but I don't want to overdo it either. So I'm gonna head downstairs and get that done and clean up a little bit. And then when he's done working, we are gonna go hit Costco. And I think that's about it for the agenda tonight. So if anything else happens, I'll check in. Okay, I just did my 10-minute warm-up ride. And then I did the 20-minute FTP test, which stands for Functional Threshold Power. Now, my numbers are not great. And this is the first test I've taken, but I was what we assumed about a 55 is what I was taking other classes for, and I didn't feel like I was doing the best of my ability. Today, I averaged a 70, so it's about 15 more than I thought. And it's over a 20-minute span that you build. I thought I was gonna die. And then Christine would say her magic word, and somehow more power came out that I didn't think I had. And when we finally counted down the last 10 seconds, I thought I was going to die again. Oh my God. But melt. Oh my God. I am absolutely exhausted. It's going to take a little bit of time to recover. I'm just going to sit here and drink my water, and I might have a yogurt, but I'm done for the day. So the other days where I thought, you know, I would do a ride and I didn't feel like I put forth enough effort, so I would go do something else. 2 miles on the treadmill, some arm work, you know, whatever, strength training. This time, I put everything I had in that. And yeah, they say you should take your test every 4 to 6 weeks. So I told Adam I'm not doing it again before 4 weeks is up. I want to see, I know that I have improved in the 4 weeks that we've had the bike. I want another 4 weeks to see and judge my numbers there. So I'm proud of myself for the improvement that I made. And now I'm going to recover. So I may pick up the camera a little bit later, maybe if we get a few things at Costco, but otherwise I'll catch up with you guys sometime this weekend. All right, guys, I'm just checking in real quick. It is Saturday evening at 5 o'clock. Adam and I have had kind of a lazy day. We watched a few movies together, and as soon as we finished that, we did our rides. I did a 20-minute power zone on the bike, which was super simple. 10 minutes on the treadmill, which was super simple. Then I grabbed a quick shower because we are headed over to Emily and Connor's house. They've invited a bunch of people over for a bonfire tonight. So I am bringing some grain-free tortilla chips that I found at Costco last night. I don't know if they're going to be as good as the ones that I got from Thrive Market. And we're going to try the Frontera salsa. The other tortilla chips, other Costco's carry them, but apparently not the ones I'm looking for. So I'm hoping that these are okay. These are Himalayan pink salt, cooked in organic cooking oil, or coconut oil, organic coconut oil. I'm trying to talk really fast because we are trying to leave. So this is going to be my check-in for Saturday. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are having a happy weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys, that's some bad lighting. Let's see, turn. There we go. Okay, please excuse the appearance. Adam and I just killed it in the gym. I'm still a little red and it's been about 30 minutes since I've worked out. But I got a personal record on my 30-minute ride today. And I did treadmill, elliptical, rower, and some weighted exercises for my sides. Pretty proud of myself. Adam killed it on his 30-minute ride. I love working out with him. It just makes it so much more fun. I feel like I have a workout buddy. I don't know, it just makes this whole thing much more enjoyable. It's less, oh my God, I gotta go down there and do it. So, oh, and by the way, today is Sunday. Today's the last day of this week's vlog. This will probably go up Tuesday as usual. That's the easiest way for me to do it. I'm about to go get in the shower and rinse my dirty body off. I'm not gonna do hair and makeup afterwards. I'm just gonna chill and enjoy my husband for the rest of the evening. And let me tell you real quick, we had we built our own cauliflower crust pizza today. And it wasn't perfect because we didn't have a whole lot of toppings and stuff. So I need to kind of figure what type of toppings that I can put on it that we will like, that are a healthier alternative to us. If you know of anything that, I mean, he's a mushroom guy. I'm not a mushroom girl, but I don't know, is there a such thing as a healthy pepperoni? I don't know, and that would be my choice. So, but it was really good. It's the only thing I've eaten today, and we are gonna have our freshly for dinner tonight, and that's it. So I'm feeling really good. I'm looking really bad, but I'm gonna go clean up and just enjoy the rest of the evening with my husband and my puppy. So I hope you guys have a very great week, and I will check in with you tomorrow.